Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. Today, the Premier League season starts again. Yippee! So, in today's Daily Splat, it is the 20th of our 20 video series. We are looking at our final team to be reviewed, the last one alphabetically, Wolverhampton Wanderers. What are Wolves going to do this season? Well, I think they're going to stay up. They are, of course, one of the clubs that you would say are in danger of going down, along with the three promoted sides of Swansea, QPR and Norwich. You could also put Blackburn Rovers in there as a side that could well be going down. Wigan Athletic, who also are a side possibly in danger of the relegation spot. West Brom, possibly, although they look quite stable. And Wolves are another team that you would say have to be careful, particularly as they only survived on the final day. I think Wolves are going to do slightly better this season. I think they'll finish 15th, I should say, beforehand. And the reason is, as I think they've improved their squad. Marcus Hanneman, the goalkeeper, has gone, but they've replaced him with Doris de Vries, who was very good with Swansea down in the Championship, and could well be a very good number 2 to Wayne Hennessy, or alternatively, could be a very good number 1. It remains to be seen. Also, they have brought in Roger Johnson at the back, which is a very good move. Obviously, Birmingham City relegated. A lot of their good players have been taken away. You know, that squad's been split up and moved around. But Roger Johnson was always considered one of their brightest talents. He was, you know, the battling defender, and I mean, the fact is he was linked with teams like Liverpool and Arsenal back in the January transfer window. Now he finds himself at Wolverhampton Wanderers, and I think Wolves have got themselves a very, very good defender. So that is a big boost for Wolves, big boost to their defence. And in terms of the midfield, they've re-signed Jamie O'Hara permanently. He was on loan last season from Spurs. Now he's there on a permanent basis, and I think that's going to be a very good move. Jamie O'Hara doing very well last season, and I think could have a cracking season this year. In terms of players they've let go, aside from Hanneman, David Jones has gone from the midfield. It'll be interesting to see how they do without David Jones, but the fact of the matter is I think they can do without David Jones, as good as he is. He's gone off to Wigan. I think there are other midfielders that they can find and use in that role. And of course, in terms of forwards, they've got Stephen Hunt, who does quite well, although really more comes in off the wing. But to be perfectly honest, I do think they need another striker. Stephen Fletcher and Kevin Doyle are a very good partnership, but beyond that, there isn't much there. Sylvan Ebanks-Blake is very hot and cold, and unfortunately usually cold. So perhaps another forward, and perhaps someone to replace David Jones in the middle, but they do have great wingers in Matt Jarvis and Michael Kitely. If Kitely gets fit, he's currently out with a hyperextension of the knee, but when he gets back, I expect him to play, and play well as well, because he was very good in their promotion campaign and has been very unlucky since with injuries. I reckon he could come in and cause a real hullabaloo. So yes, Wolves, the other thing that Wolves have in their advantage is that they are, you know, in their third year in the Premier League. You know, the last 2 years, the players that are all there, they know what this is all about. They know it's going to be, you know, difficult and tricky. But they know how to battle, which is, you know, a big plus for these sides that they've got over the promoted sides. You know, which is why it's important for the promoted sides to bring in Premier League hardened players. You know, that's why I think QPR, you know, have done well getting the Premier League experienced players that they have got for free brought in. So, you know, it's that sort of thing. And also, I think Mick McCarthy is a pretty good manager with the resources that he's got. He's set up a very well-run club, and as much as they will be one of the favourites to go down, I suppose, I believe that they will survive and finish 15th. Okay, that is it. The Daily Splat 20 video series is over, and to all the football fans out there, I'm sure everyone will be feeling very positive, because, you know, this is when we're all happiest. It's the start of the season, all our dreams are there, we're all we've all got high hopes. The supporters of the big clubs, the top 5 or 6 clubs, will all be going, yes, we can win the title, or we can qualify for the Champions League. And then you've got the clubs who will be fighting mid-table down the bottom. We can break into the Europa League, or we can finish top 10. And those newly promoted sides is, yes, we're in the Premier League, and we're going to survive. That sort of thing. And then in about 12 hours' time, it all kicks off, and then in about 14 or 15 hours' time, half of us have our dreams affirmed, and the other half will be going, oh, it's all over. But that's the great thing about the opening day. Unless you're an Arsenal fan, and with Fabregas and Nasri both basically gone, so it would seem, they may already be doing the head clasping thing, but it remains to be seen. Okay, but yes, that is it from the Daily Splatt 20-team review. Obviously, feel free to leave comments. There have been some people who have left comments, mostly very nice, which is always appreciated. So thank you all for watching. Feel free to watch over the forthcoming season and come back, and then if at the end of the season I've been completely wrong and it ends up with Tottenham winning the title and Everton get relegated or some crazy things like that happen, feel free to remind me that I was incorrect by leaving a comment, or if I've got it all bang on, then feel free to say well done or praise me or whatever it is you people do. Anyway, in terms of the Daily Splatt, getting away from football, I'm going to be on a little bit of a break now. This has been the longest run, with the exception of the original run of 141 constant videos. Yes, but I will be taking a little break before returning whenever I feel like it, basically. I know it's been very football heavy, and I know that those of you who aren't football fans won't be watching this, so I'm not going to continue down that line of thought. Basically what I am going to do is the next few videos won't be football ones at the very least, or they might be, I don't know. But yes, it's been tremendous fun doing this 20 video preview, and I look forward to the football starting now. It's very, very close and very exciting. Okay, that's your lot from me. I will speak to you all whenever. Until then, bye-bye.